Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. For everyone here at the Axis Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
You are absolutely right, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Tackled after a return of 21. He drops back, throws the ball out past the first down marker. First down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
Throws. That will bring up second down. Drops back into the pocket, throws a pass up the middle, and he's taken down. That will move the chains.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
The pitch is taken by number 36. That will bring up second down. He sets up and throws. That'll be enough for the first down. Makes the handoff to number 26. That brings up second down. Number 13. Back to pass. Fakes the handoff. Third down. 8. Play of the drive. Number 13 drops back, and he can't reel it in. There's the kick, and it's good. The home team takes the initial lead, 3-0.
As a player, getting that first score of the game always seemed to calm us down a bit on the sideline.
Edward catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 13.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Dropping back. He flings a pass out to the right side of the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Hurls a pass way down the field, and he can't reel it in. Sets his feet and throws near the middle of the field, and it's off.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
The return man takes the punt, tackled after a return of 5.
The home team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Quarterback to pass, throws the ball, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down. Throws a pass, incomplete. And he misses his mark. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Hugh punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He makes the throw. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Drops back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Makes the handoff to number nothing. First down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw across the first down line. Incomplete pass. Second down. Makes the throw, and he's stopped by number 54. That gets us to third down. He makes the handoff. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
Play action. It's caught by number 26. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Handing it off to number 26. That gets us to second down. That brings up a crucial third down. He hands it to the runner.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. The punt will sail out of bounds.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Steps into the pocket. He lets one fly. Incomplete. Tight end on the right side. Number 9, looking to pass. Rowe makes the completion. That will bring up third down. Number 2 takes the handoff. The first quarter comes to an end. The home team with the edge so far, 3-0. That will bring up second down. He lets one fly. He's brought down by number 6. Sixth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Play action fake. Incomplete. Second down for the away team. The QB on the play action. The receiver can't bring it in. Let's see what the call is on third down. He steps back to pass. The receiver on the reception. 3 wide receivers for the offense. The quarterback decides to run. Tackled near the line. That will bring up second down. Touchdown!
You could tell the defense respected the offense's ability to throw smart passes. That run caught them by surprise a bit, and they weren't able to prevent the touchdown.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field, and it's good. The away team pulls ahead, 7-3.
That was a big possession for the offense for them to be able to take the lead like that.
Tackled after a return of 14.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Go! Makes the throw over to the right flat. That brings up second down. Caught by number 26.
These catches in traffic are so hard to complete because as a receiver, you know you're going to get popped hard.
He hands it to number 26, and he's tackled up near the line by number 22.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The kick is caught at the 29.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Number 9, dropping back, makes the reception, and he's tackled. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He drops back, hurls a pass out. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
That's what makes this guy dangerous. He's just a playmaker. You can't coach that kind of speed or instinct.
It's good. The away team adds another score, 14-3.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Carroll takes the kick. He shakes off the tackler. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
The handoff is taken by number 36. Second down. Number 13, dropping back. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team takes the penalty.
This is one of the matchups they wanted to focus on. Starting to see him get nervous and draw flags.
Makes the throw out past the first down marker. That brings up a crucial third down. Garrett catches it.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
He drops back to pass. Second down. He drops back. He throws one over to the right flat. He's taken down. That brings up third down. Third down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Play action pass. The away team will use their first time out here. The punt's away. And the kick lands out of bounds, close to the 21.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Incomplete. Second down. Brought down. First down. First down. He drops back to pass. Complete to number 15. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He tosses one out to the left side of the field. That will move the chains.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here. Hike.
He throws one. The pass is intercepted. He safely steps out of bounds at the yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Throws it past the first down marker. Incomplete. Second down. The QB dropping back. Tackled. The home team uses their first timeout.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
And it's off. Second down. Snagged out of the air by number 81. The home team will call their second timeout here. That will bring up first down. The kicker on the kick, and he makes it from 23 yards out. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 14-6.
We got us a nail-biter of a game today, Dave. It's anyone's game now.
Edward catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of. That signals the end of the second quarter. The away team out in front, 14-6. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Number 10 kicks a deep one into the end zone. Edward takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 14-yard line. Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He seemed very focused on their poor running performance in the first half. It was a combination of players not holding on to their blocks and the runners simply missing holes. We'll see if they can get things figured out for the second half. Back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. Number 9 on the play action. That gets us to second down. He hands it to number nothing.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
And he's tackled up near the line. Second down. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. 6th play of the drive for the offense.
Go.
He sets up and throws to the left side. A penalty flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will accept the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
It's up. And it's good. The away team widens their lead, 21-6.
That score, as important as it is now, creates a 2-possession lead for the away team.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Tackled after a return of 20.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
The QB steps back into the pocket. Complete to number 81. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Number 36 takes the ball. That brings up second down. Drops back into the pocket. Throws. Incomplete pass. 3rd and long.
Go.
The receiver can't bring it in. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Go.
Number 10 kicks it up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 55 yards out. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 21-9.
I suppose no comeback is improbable, but don't say that to the fans who are already to their cars.
Makes the return up to the 20.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Throws a pass. Second down. Second play of the drive. The QB looking to pass, throws, and it's intercepted. He's taken down.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Throws a pass, and it's off. Third down. Number 13 lining up under center. Number 13 dropping back. That'll be enough for the first down. The handoff is taken by number 36. Second down. Second and goal for the offense. He steps in for 6.
I don't care who's on the defense. You execute blocking assignments like that, and the runner's going to find pay dirt every time.
It's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 21-16.
The away team is feeling the pressure. They can give themselves a lot of breathing room with a score on this upcoming drive.
Edward takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 21.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Drops back into the pocket. He launches one. He's tackled. Good enough for a first down. He drops back to pass, throws past the first down. The away team with two tight ends.
Go.
Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Spencer generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
And it's good. The away team extends their lead, 28-16.
That's a big score for the away team.
The kick is off. Taken at the 2. And he's brought down after a return of 19.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Second down. That will bring up third down. The home team from the gun.
Go.
And he can't reel it in. That signals the end of the third quarter. The away team up so far, 28-16. Hugh on the punt. Taken at the 20.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. That brings up second down.
Go.
He takes the ball. A crucial third down for the offense. He drops back to pass. Makes the catch. He's brought down up near the 42. The away team comes out in a 3-receiver set. He drops back. Tosses the ball out past the first down marker. Number 9, dropping back. Caught. He safely steps out of bounds up at the 39-yard line. That gets us to third down.
Go.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Number 9, looking to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
We talk to other coaches in the league, Dave, and they tell us this guy's a real threat. He just showed us why.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 35-16.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Carroll catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 15-yard line.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Number 87 makes the reception. Second down. Number 13 lining up under center. Number 13 dropping back. Number 87 on the reception. He pitches the ball to the runner. Fourth play of the drive for the home team.
Go!
Number 13 fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's off. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Finally taken down by number 31.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Number 13, back to pass. He's brought down close to the 33. That gets us to second down. He steps back to pass. Yep, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
That's a play I expect to see on SportsCenter's The Top 10 tonight. Great long pass for the score.
It's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 35-23.
The away team needs to be careful on offense here. A turnover could really spark the rest of this comeback.
Edward takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 14.
The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Steps into the pocket. He lets one fly. Edward makes the reception. First down.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Drops back into the pocket. Throws it. Pass complete to number 11. Second down. Spencer takes the carry. The home team takes a timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
The home team uses their second timeout. That will bring up second down. Spencer on the run. The home team will take their third and final timeout here. He pitches the ball to the runner. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
There's the kick. And it's good. The away team extends their lead, 38-23.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. And he's brought down after a return of 19.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw to the left side of the field. Incomplete. Second down. Number 13 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. The QB steps back into the pocket, and he safely steps out up near the 32. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Number 13 drops back, and it's intercepted. And he stopped.
Garrett did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. The defense needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
The quarterback for the away team absolutely answered the bell today, and his reward is being named stud of the game. We all know he's a special player, and it's fitting that he's named the stud today.